Alright, and yes, I have kitted everybody out, and we are ready to go on to the next mission. So let us intercept, and go on to the next mission. That is all you guys missed. It was boring stuff. So, that's it. And we will launch this mission, and I'll see you in the battlefield. Alright, let's see, I'm not really big on, like, all the political humor, but I'm not really big on politicians in general. That's why I really don't make a lot of those jokes. But, I just thought I'd throw that out there in case anyone was just wondering. But, I did bring the alien scanner. I am remembering more and more to do that, so we shouldn't have too many problems later with me forgetting it. 69, 32. Yeah, I know, I'm just reading stats off, but it's gonna take 30 AP to shoot that far, so... You know what I'm doing here. I'm cinching up into the closest I can get, and I will shoot him. 41%. Well, I can do it twice without kneeling. Actually, I could have done it twice with kneeling, and I should have done it. That was sort of a waste of total effort on my part. Live and learn. See, the pistols, they get more, they use less AP, which is why they get more reactionary fire with pistols, but I did use a plasma pistol for a while at one point, and I did get a lot of shots out of it, but it just doesn't do a lot of damage at all. I mean, it'd be great right now, right here, but it just it doesn't shine. It doesn't do anything spectacular. So maybe dual wielding pistols, you know. Ugh, chemical damage. Oh, come on, come on. He got critical chemical damage. I'm trying to step out of it before my APs are up, yes. And I should probably rocket him because he's getting a lot of luck shots. It really bugs me when he has all that AP to get all of his reactionary fire. And the rockets are more damaging and less expensive, and we've already been over that. Yes, we have. There's no need to mention it one more time. Yes. But it's always nice to refresh people's memories if they haven't been watching, etc., etc., or if they don't understand it. Oh, come on. Okay, none of this was critical chemical damage, fortunately. And I didn't exhaust all of our AP to do it. So that's a blessing. That's why you never want to really exhaust all your AP when you step out of the boat. I mean, surprised it took 2 shots as it did, but there's only one guy almost in range, or within range, so most of these people are kind of wounded, but only one has a critical wound, and no one out here has the AP to get to him. Does anyone in inventory? Most of our guys actually have medkits at this point. At least the common ones. And I'm going to start building the advanced ones pretty soon. So don't worry, that's on the plate. I am not forgetting about those in the slightest. I actually put them in the build crate, and after the initial ones, the regular medkits are produced. I'm going to sell those and try to bank on some other medkits, some better ones, because they have more uses, obviously, and more uses equates to, well, just do the math. I don't need to preach or prattle to you guys about that, but it is nice to just throw it out there every once in a while, just as sort of just some gossip juice, because everyone loves to gossip. Guys and girls alike, this is not a gender-related article. Everyone likes to gossip. So the only thing I'm hoping is that that thing up there is not, you know, I'm talking not a larvae, because that would suck. Because I've already avoided these clouds a few times. I don't really have the AP to sparse out. I had to just bunch up. So let's see what happens. Okay, it's a chaser. I can deal with some of his shots, I hope. Yeah. 30 critical. You know, I'm willing to bet that when it says critical, it's in a weak spot. And the enemy does it almost all the time. So the game is very unbalanced, that the enemy critically hits you almost all the time. And you don't critically hit all the time. In fact, you critically hit very rarely. Not rarely, but you don't critically hit nearly as often. Which is a little depressing when you think about it. You think to yourself, well, how come he's getting all these critical wounds? See, that's only 34 mechanical damage. And even with better guns, you don't crit that often. So, I'm not sure what obliges the rate to crit. So, I'm not sure what stat. I would love to say bravery. That would actually give a reason to bump it up past about 50 or 60. There's a reason to get it up for hallucinoids. Oh yeah, and other things. I think priests also hypnotize you, and there's another powerful unit that can do it too. So there are things out there that do hypnotize you other than hallucinoids. Just thought I'd mention that in case people weren't aware of that. They're like, it's just hallucinoids. No, there's totally more out there. And yes, I'll heal his critical wounds. I'm just checking out everybody. Yeah, my Marines are checking each other out. But then again, some of them are chicks, so they're actually allowed to do that. I guess even some dudes check other dudes out, and it's not gay? Question mark, question mark? No, it's gay. It's totally gay. I don't know of any guy on the planet who could, with a straight face, say, no, it's perfectly straight if a guy checks another guy's ass because for X, insert X reason here. No, it doesn't work that way. You check out a dude, you are gay. If a woman checks out another chick, she's just comparing notes. You know, she's not really even bi at that point, because guys expect women to hold hands and kiss each other, and if women don't do that, guys get a little upset. They might even get offended. They might even say, well, why? Do you guys hate each other or something? You know? And I'm just going off onto sexual politics here, but in a way they're true. I haven't met anyone yet who didn't fall into some nook of sexual politics. At least they didn't agree with some sexual politics. And this is why the sexes will never be equal. And there's a little delve into my psyche, into my personal feelings. And this does not mean that I'm a male chauvinist, by any means. I really love women, and I do at least try to respect their opinions as much as any common man, any gentleman would. Now, I have my own opinions too, as most of us do. So, and in this age, I don't think it's that inappropriate for a guy to say to a woman, "No, you're wrong." There's a lot of gender-related, you can't do that. But to be honest, I have this very practical view on this whole idea, but I don't want to share it just yet. I don't think we're familiar with each other enough just yet for that topic to blossom. But you know, we're gonna get there. You know, if you guys stick with me and I get a couple more subscribers, and the subscribers I have, you know, post comments to let me know they're still out there, yeah, I wouldn't mind enjoying a little rant or a little share philosophy and sexual humor and politics. But keep in mind, it's not the feminists will get all over me about that. They'd be like, "Oh, look at him, he's a pig," you know. I think if you can't joke about something, you have no reason to be vocal about it. Because if you don't have a sense of humor, you're not there. Everyone needs a sense of humor. See, I healed everyone to full, and she's still wounded. So, okay. Let's see. As Avenger, my subscriber, you are up. Let's see if you're maxed. Yeah, 92 is your max, I think, in both. So, ooh, 94, 98. Both of those aren't wasted. Now, one more will be wasted to 100, but and you have 3 more levels. I'm probably going to max you out before I get any comments that says, no, just do it, just do it. Just give him full health, because that will give him 120 health. It only gives him 2 more health. People go, ooh, it's enough, it's enough. But hey, 100 equals 120 in vitality, agility, 4 APs, and health. So I do think it's a direct. It is a direct scale. It is. If you look at this up and down thing, like 4. No, actually, no. Those 4 gave you 5. I don't really know the scale. Well, I got 3 points left. I'm not going to waste a lot of screen time with just figuring out that scale. Let's see. You got 3 levels left, so give you 60 shooting. I'm not sure about throwing. Are you the one I want to pump up throwing, subscriber? Maybe. You have 60 shooting. Do I want to just give you some epic throwing now? Because you have decent shooting. It's not great, but you could handle flame guns and stuff just fine. And you could be like an epic lobber. then reaction isn't as important, because with a lot of grenades you don't get a lot of reactionary fire, and I don't think you get any with the chem and fire guns. Like you don't get any with the rocket launcher. But tanks get reactionary fire. So I'll give you some throwing. Yeah, why not? And you have no subscriber posted upon you, but we're getting there. We are getting, let's see, 61 shooting. Epic shooting is good, especially with some of the later weapons, particle weapons especially. But then when you get those antimatter grenades, I've used them a couple times. They're interesting, but I think the particle guns at the end are better than the antimatter grenades in general. I didn't really look at the stats, but I think in general they're a little better. So I had enough kits because I didn't use a lot of grenades or missiles, but I am running low on missiles. So I got 3 days left on those. Let me my research of thunder transport. Yeah, you guys don't care about that. Let's just fast forward time. UFO detected. We're going to intercept with you two. Let's see if I can do this. And Thermos even. Yeah, why not? This will progress things. Well, of course, as soon as I do this, another one's going to appear by Thermos. I can just feel it. Don't go. Oh, whoa! I was a little incorrect, but I wasn't completely wrong. All right. I'm not sure I can get both these over land. Oh, he's going to be over land. Oh yes. But you? No. Back up. Yeah. Now do it. Okay. Now attack his ass. And I need to intercept that right away, because I don't want to wait. Oh, come on. Intercept, you. And then I have to kit out, of course. There we go. Let's get some experience, and this is turning out to actually be very exciting with all these battles going on at the same time. This is multitasking. This is what the game's all about. Yeah, I might lose that interceptor, I really might. But no, I have 2 of them. Oh, count them, 2. Oh, sweet Jesus balls, that's awesome. Yes, let's begin the mission. And we're not going to have enough screen time to actually finish this battle, or probably even come anywhere close to getting more than a few rounds in. But we'll get maybe 1 round in, if this scanner will take more than its sweet ass time and building up. But these are all tiny aliens, so I can expect a lot of rapage, I think, from, you know, well, oh, not that so much, but there's 2 of them there. So if I creep a little closer, maybe I'll find both. Yep, this is definitely grenade worthy. And my throw-ins are all pretty decent, so of course he's within 74 critical. That really, really sucked. It's almost time to stop. Maybe 1 more person can get in here without reactionary fire, and nope, that's the same person. Dude, this is terrible. This is crap. We're getting our asses kicked for this. This is frustrating. Well, anyway, I did throw a grenade at you, so I could probably snipe you for 79% and die, and then I'll heal him up. Yeah, someone will heal you up. Alien scanner guy will heal both you guys up. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the video here, and we'll come back in the next episode.